I was 10 when I found my uncle's journal hidden in the attic. Though the words inside weren't his, they were written in my handwriting, dated 20 years from now. And that's when the whispers started calling my name. Welcome to Friday 13, where every story is real. And this one's mine, where every story is real. And this one's mine. I'm James, and this isn't fiction. This happened to me in 2029, and I've got the photos to prove it. Stick around, because what I found out about my family, it's still watching me. It was a rainy afternoon in 2019. I was 10, poking around the attic for something to do. That's when I found it, a leather journal stashed under a loose floorboard. I thought it belonged to my uncle. Everyone said he'd been strange before he died, but when I opened it, the handwriting was mine, my exact loops and slants, and the dates, 2039, 2040, years I hadn't lived yet. My chest tightened. I flipped the pages, and one line made my breath catch. "They're coming for you, James. Run." My hands trembled. Who wrote this? And why did it feel so real? I tried to laugh it off. Maybe my cousins were pranking me. But that night, I heard footsteps pacing above my room. My parents were asleep. I held my breath, listening. The steps stopped. Then, a whisper. "James." To whisper. "James." Clear as day. I hid under the covers, heart racing, telling myself it was nothing. But it wasn't nothing. I couldn't let it go. The journal, the whispers. It was like the house was alive, pulling me in. I started asking about Uncle David. My mom brushed me off, but my grandma, she'd get this haunted look. One night, I pushed her. "What happened to him?" She went pale. "He was troubled," she muttered. "Leave it alone." I didn't. "Did he die in the attic?" Her eyes snapped to mine. "How do you know that?" My stomach dropped. No one had ever told me. So, how did I know? I dug deeper. Old articles, police files. Uncle David didn't just die. He was murdered. Stabbed in the attic. November 13th, 1999. The killer was never caught. The case went cold. But that journal, it was like he, or something, was reaching out. Have you ever felt the past creeping up on you, refusing to stay buried? That's where I was, stuck, with nowhere to run. Then, the nightmares came. Every night, the same scene. I'm in the attic, but it's not me. It's Uncle David, pacing, muttering, "They're coming. They're coming." Then, a scream, and I'd wake up, soaked in sweat. But it wasn't just dreams. Footsteps echoed in the hall. Whispers hissed in the dark. "James, it's time." I'd turn on the light, nothing. Just silence and shadows. I was losing it. I had to know. I went back to the attic, my pulse hammering. The air was icy, thick, with a sour, rotting smell. I shouted, "Who are you?" My voice bounced back, unanswered. Then I saw it, a hidden panel in the wall. I pried it open, and there it was, a knife, old and rusted. My fingers shook as I held it. Was this what killed him? And why did it feel like it was waiting for me? Why did it feel like it was waiting for me? I couldn't move. The figure. It was Uncle David, hollow-eyed, staring right through me. He whispered, "You're next. You're next." My heart stopped. Next for what? He pointed at the journal. I looked down. The pages were shifting. Dates rewriting themselves. Tomorrow, next week, next month. My future in my own handwriting. I dropped the knife, backing away. "What do you want?" I yelled. He smiled, cold, lifeless. "To warn you," he said. "They're coming." Then he was gone. The air settled, but the journal didn't. That was a year ago. I've left that house, but the journal follows me. The dates keep moving forward, always one step ahead. This happened, 2019, real as the fear. I still feel. I've got the photos if you don't believe me. So, next time you hear a whisper in the night, ask yourself, is it trying to tell you something? That's my story, true and terrifying. If you've ever felt haunted by your family's past, drop it in the comments. I'll read every one. And if this got under your skin, hit that like button, subscribe, and share your own true horror story below. We'll feature the creepiest ones in our next video. Yours could be next.